to guide. If you have frozen shoulder, we'll use turmeric to guide other anti-inflammatory herbs directly to your shoulder. And we have herbs that can directly go to your fingers and your toes for peripheral neuropathy. We have herbs that can directly guide it to your brain, tremors, right? To your spine, multiple sclerosis. So that's the power of Chinese herbs. It's not like, and you don't just go out and just randomly buy Chinese herbs, because one herb that you will hear, Panax ginseng, is a neuro stem cell generator. But I don't recommend anybody take it. If you don't get evaluated by a Chinese herbalist, do not take it, because if you are on medication for something, it could interfere with that. If you have hypertension, Panax ginseng could increase your blood pressure. If you take too much of Panax ginseng, you can start having nosebleeds, right? So don't just randomly go out and get Chinese herbs, right? And I mentioned before, we don't ever prescribe Chinese herbs as a single herb. If we were ever to give you turmeric or Panax ginseng, it would always be in a combination of 30, 40 herbs, because every herb does have a side effect. But the beauty of Chinese herbal medicine, let's say herb A has a side effect, but I can add herb B to counter that side effect, so that you would only get the benefit from herb A, right? So that's the beauty of Chinese medicines. We can do those counterbalancing. Oops. There you go. So how about, I'm thinking Donna's asking about ginkgo. Ginkgo also, yes, I do not recommend people just randomly go buy ginkgo for memory. Ginkgo actually traditionally in Chinese medicine was used for cough, for someone who has a cough, not for someone who has poor memory. We have other herbs to help brighten up your brain, and ginkgo is not one that we use traditionally. But I think some scientists found that, there was some active ingredients in ginkgo that can actually improve memory. And so now every supplement company makes ginkgo, right? If you're interested, if you want to nerd out or geek out on these research, here is a link that shows you the effect of traditional Chinese medicine on neurostem cell proliferation and differentiation, how to grow your nerve stem cells, and how to help them differentiate to the right nervous, like the spine, tissue, and so forth.